Welcome to St Patrick's Boys School today for the third class play Tinsel and Tea Towels. I want to say thank you to Mrs McCandless for all her work in the play and indeed for all the work she does throughout the year. The boys are beautifully dressed up. I just want to say thank you to you parents for giving them the costumes, especially Dara Tully's mum for loaning us the graduation outfits. We have a great bunch of boys here, and I know they've been practicing their singing and their acting for the last few weeks, and I'm sure they're going to do a great job, and I hope you'll all enjoy it. Thank you.
This is at St Patrick's Boys School. The head teacher is Mr Smith, and they have 170 children in total. They certainly have a good reputation. That's Inspected Summer 2012, highly commended for enthusiastic staff and positive learning environment.
Well, they won't be expecting us. Let's go see for ourselves how well they're doing.
Hello there, I'm Mrs Hall, one of the teachers here. I'm the lucky one because I get to oversee this year's nativity play. It's always the same this time of year. We're so busy. I sometimes wonder why we even bother to do a Christmas play. Oh well, no time for chatter. Must get back to the planning meeting.
Hello, guess what? We've just been told we're doing a nativity play for Christmas. Miss Deacon says I might even have some lines to say.
Our teacher says she got a letter for us all to take home about what we're going to be and what costumes we need.
I want to be Mary so I can look after the baby Jesus.
I want to be a donkey because I like plodding.
Well, I want to be Joseph because I can marry Mary.
Children, it's home time. Make sure you've all got the letter before you go home.
Well, Miss Stephen gave us a letter. She said it's really important.
Not another one. Go and hang your up your coat while I see what this is all about.
Would you please provide a costume for your child to bring to school? If it proves to be a problem, would you kindly speak to Mrs. Hall? I don't really need more things to read. I've had a stack of letters for me. These notes from school I've come to fear, especially at this time.
Thanks, Jenny.
Class 3H register for you.
Thanks, Joe Paul.
Excuse me, Mrs. Green. Mrs. Hall says, will you please have the key to the drama cupboard?
Yes, already. Can you bring it back when she's finished with it? Thank you.
Excuse me, miss. Anthony's fallen over and hurt his knee. It's really bleeding, miss.
Oh, that's not so bad. Shall I clean it up?
Ah, good morning. Would you mind telling Mr. Smith that the inspectors are here to see him?
I was unexpected surprise.
Good morning. Good morning. My name's Mr. Smith and this is Mr. Jones.
We're inspectors.
We're here to inspect your school.
We're here to inspect your teachers.
We're here to inspect you all. Sorry to notice, but I hope you'll understand.
We'll be here all week and we'll need your lesson plans.
Just carry on as normal. There's no need to fear.
We'll find out when we're in, thank you.
Pretend that we're not here.
I don't know, there's so much chat going on here.
I'd like you all to please listen to these things quickly so we can see what we've got for our Christmas show.
Joseph?
They did that long journey, didn't they?
That's right, Jack. Now who can tell my father to travel?
Jamie, please, can I go to the toilet?
Yes, Stevie, go quickly. Jump on. How far was it from Nazareth to Bethlehem?
More than 70 miles or so.
70 miles, so absolutely right, jump Paul. Now who can tell our visitors what we learned about how they travelled in those days? Anthony?
They didn't have many cars, so they probably had to walk.
Joseph had to walk with Mary and a donkey.
A superhero could get there in 4 minutes. 70 miles in 4 minutes. That would be...
1,050 miles an hour, Ross.
Oh, that's all.
Good idea, dearie.
Mary and Joe had such a long way to go. They had to travel to where they were born. Those were the days they had no buses or trains, and it was 70 miles or so. So a donkey carried Mary along to Bethlehem. Not a comfy kind of journey, but God took care of them. Mary and Joe had such a long way to go. They'd have to travel to where they were born. Mary was tired. She was expecting a child. She wouldn't have prepared to have stayed back at home. So a donkey carried Mary along to Bethlehem. Not a comfy kind of journey, but God took care of them. Mary and Joe had such a long way to go. They had to travel to where they were born. Those were the days they had no buses or trains, and it was 70 miles or so. So a donkey carried Mary along to Bethlehem. Not a comfy kind of journey, but God took care of them. So a donkey carried Mary along to Bethlehem. Not a comfy kind of journey, but God took care of them. But God took care of them.
Well done for Sister Nice in Class 2DH. I'm trying to keep the bad of bad news, but Miss McNeil, your music teacher, has had to go home early. She has lost her voice. The good news is, I shall be taking you for this lesson. Perhaps you could tell me what you've been learning.
Our class was doing the angels and shepherds, sir.
Now, they really did have good news.
That's what we're doing. Last week we did some writing about good news and how we hear it.
And we've learned a song which we're acting out for a part of the play.
That all sounds very interesting. Perhaps you could show me how far you've got. Ah, Mr. Smith, Mr. Jones, do take a seat.
The best news I've heard is that my mum was pregnant. The doctor told her the good news.
My good news was getting part of the school play. My mum got a letter from the school.
My good news was when I heard Canada beat Belfast football team 5-0. It was in all the papers.
We had a great news the other day with the phone rang. It was our teacher saying that the boy had broken and the school was closed.
My good news was when I heard I was getting a drum kit for Christmas. I don't think his neighbours would call that good news.
When Jesus was born, they didn't have no newspapers, phones, or television. But God had really important news to tell the world.
So he sent hundreds and hundreds of angels to follow the sky singing.
That's why the shepherds heard the good news.
We know
No,
it's
no,
all
it's
about
not.
that.
We could just uptake the fact that Track 13 feedback.
I heard angels singing in the heavens. I heard angels singing hallelujah. Told us boys, don't be afraid. I bring you good news today. Jesus has been born for you. I heard angels singing in the heavens. I heard angels singing hallelujah. Told us boys, don't be afraid. I bring you good news today. Jesus has been born for you. Oh, we saw angels singing in the sky. Angels praising God high. Oh, how wonderful, glorious a sight. All the angels that were here tonight. I heard angels singing in the heavens. I heard angels singing for me. I declare in all my days, I've not heard such mighty praise, for they're making history. Oh, we saw angels singing in the sky. Angels praising God high. Oh, how wonderful, glorious a sight. All the angels that were here tonight. I heard angels singing in the heavens. I heard angels singing songs of joy. Peace on earth, goodwill to men. Get yourselves to Bethlehem. There you'll find the baby boy. Oh, we saw angels singing in the sky. Angels praising God high. Oh, how wonderful, glorious a sight. All the angels that were here tonight. We saw angels singing in the sky. Angels praising God high. Oh, how wonderful, glorious a sight. All the angels that were here tonight.
Well done, children. That really was the best song we've heard in a long time.
Boy, do I need a strong cup of coffee. And while I'm not on playground duty, me too. After Mara and I have had, the children are so excited about the Christmas show. You've got something in your hair.
Oh, do right. This tinsel gets everywhere. Even I. You should have seen my class rehearsing that song. Even I got carried away.
I wonder what the inspectors make of all of it. I'm not sure my class has a very good idea of the children's story. I bet if the inspectors asked them questions, they got some very strange answers.
One of mine announced that Andy Kenny could have been one of the wise men.
One of mine said her grandma could have been one.
One of mine said if they were that wise, why didn't they give baby Jesus a teddy bear and a bicycle?
What instead of gold, for instance, and Murphy?
Well, we're on the subject of the wise men. I think we need to get back to rehearsals. Ah, Miss Hall, the inspectors want to talk with a small group of children. Sounds as they're interested in seeing if the children are actually learning dancing from the nativity play. Would you mind taking a small group down to the library? Please be selective.
Be flying the wall.
up to, do we like to have a good chat about the activity play?
We really enjoyed all your rehearsals for the nativity story. Certainly looks as if you've been enjoying it too.
We do one every year, sir, but this one's the best. So why do you think you do the nativity story every year?
As a tradition in this country, sir, but the first nativity took place in Cave about the year 1223. In those days, a lot of people couldn't read or write, so a man called St. Francis of Assisi decided to teach the people of the Christmas story by performing it with the people and the animals from his village.
I think we do it to cheer the teachers up. Really, do you think they enjoy doing the nativity story every year?
Yes, because our school always teaches us new things. I think they like the songs we do. The other day, I heard Mrs. Green sing the angel song in the toilet.
I reckon the teachers have a laugh when they can see what talents they have.
I don't think they enjoy it because it's too much hassle and stress.
Mrs. Hall as well as Gracie.
Only if we forget our lines or forget to smile. Everyone smiled when the Virgin Mary caught the back of her dress up in her knickers.
Okay. So what do you think you've learned from the nativity story so far? Baby Jesus was born in a barn.
It could have been born in Bush Hospital or Palace for a baby king. It's not a fairy tale, it's a true story.
God children learn simple things like Mary and the donkey and the shepherds and the stable.
Well, Watford and Table Star, there's happy ordinary.
It seems to me there must have been some kind of design behind the story, some kind of heavenly plan.
So sorry to interrupt. I'm afraid the children need it back in the assembly hall. Miss McNeil, our music teacher, has just got back and would like to run over some songs before tomorrow's first performance.
Oh, I get your own tinsel, let's put mine.
Who puts my sheep? Hey, I'm in front. I'm on the gold.
Please, miss, can you fix my tea towel? I can't get it to stay all right.
Hey, give me back the baby Jesus.
Please, miss, can I go to the toilet?
Yes, quickly, Danny. It's time to go on.
Could we have everybody in the place now? It's time to go on.
Okay, children, listen out for your group to be called. No talking, no pushing, please. Don't forget to smile.
started and presented us the nativity story. It's always good, but I think this year it tops a lot. I'm sure you'd like to join me in thanking both the children and the staff for all their hard work. Can we put our hands together in appreciation? Miss McNeil, is there a final song? Thank you all for coming.
You have heard our Christmas stories. You have heard our Christmas songs. And we hope that you've enjoyed them. And we're glad that you came along. You have heard about the stable. You have heard about the star. But the life of one small baby is the greatest story by far. They call his name Jesus, Jesus, heaven come to earth. They call his name God is with us, born for all the world. They call his name Jesus, Jesus, heaven come to earth. They call his name God is with us, born for all the world. There is light for those in darkness. There is joy along the way. There is treasure to discover in the simple things of the day. There is hope for our tomorrows. There is peace for our todays. There's a love that came to find us in the most unusual way. They call his name Jesus, Jesus, heaven come to earth. They call his name God is with us, born for all the world. They call his name Jesus, Jesus, heaven come to earth. They call his name God is with us, born for all the world. They call his name Jesus, Jesus, heaven come to earth. They call his name God is with us, born for all the world. They call his name Jesus, Jesus, heaven come to earth. They call his name God is with us, born for all the world.
Okay, well done boys, that was great. If you want to go out to see Mum and Daddy, go ahead. Take your time.
Well done, boys.